Struggle with your bed and breakfast financial dashboard? In this episode, I'll explain revenue, profit, and cash flow in plain English. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss the next episode. Especially if you've ever wondered what your numbers are really trying to tell you. Running a bed and breakfast is part warm biscuits, part warm welcomes, and part spreadsheets. Whether you love numbers or feel like Excel might be secretly judging you, this post is your cheat sheet for understanding your bed and breakfast financial dashboard. No financial degree required. Oh, and stay tuned for a quick mental hack at the end that'll change the way you look at your finances. I promise. What is your financial dashboard? Imagine your B&B's financial dashboard like a dashboard of your car. You don't need to know how the engine works. You just need to know when to hit the brakes, when to fuel up, and whether you're heading in the right direction. Your financial dashboard includes key figures like revenue, how much is coming in, occupancy rate, average daily rate or your ADR, your profit margin, cash flow, expenses, fixed and variable. Now here's a quick question. Do you check your numbers weekly, monthly, or just hope for the best? Now be honest, we've all had those ostrich with its head in the sand weeks. Know your revenue, but more importantly, know where it comes from. Let's start with the fun number, money in. Revenue includes all the money you've earned from room bookings, add-ons like breakfast baskets or local tours, or maybe even selling your famous homemade chutney. But here's the trick. Track each revenue stream separately. Why? Because you might discover your picnic baskets make more profit than your deluxe room upgrades. And that's your cue to adjust focus. Now here's a usable tip. Use a simple spreadsheet or app to list each revenue stream with its monthly totals. You spot patterns faster than a guest spots free Wi-Fi. The numbers that really matter, occupancy plus ADR. Two numbers can make or break your B&B's income. Occupancy rate is the percentage of your rooms that are booked. Average daily rate, or ADR, is the average price you're charging per room. These are the heartbeat of your pricing strategy. Okay, let's play a game. Which do you think brings in more income? 80% occupancy at $90 a night, or 65% occupancy at $120 a night? Spoiler, the second brings in more with less work. Pricing smarter wins over hustling harder. Now here's a tip for you. Adjust your rates based on seasons and events and track what works. You quite often hear more about pricing strategies on the Beds, Breakfast, and Business podcast. Expenses, the silent profit eaters. Not all expenses are created equal. You've got fixed expenses, that's your mortgage, insurance, utilities, and your variable expenses, food, cleaning supplies, laundry. The Build Your B&B from Dreams to Door Opens course recommends reviewing monthly fixed versus variable to see what's chewing through your profits. If your linen bill is climbing faster than your room rates, it might be time to explore reusable options or bulk suppliers. An interesting fact, a typical B&B can save up to $700 a year by switching to in-house laundry for light loads. Now here's a great little tip. Use a highlighter system, green for necessary, orange for negotiable, and red for what needs reviewing ASAP. Cash flow. The truth behind busy doesn't mean profitable. You can be fully booked and still broke. Yep, really. Cash flow shows whether money is coming in when you need it. That big summer rush might look good on paper, but if your bills are due in February, that's trouble. A great tip from the Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course: set aside 10 to 15% of peak season income in a separate slow season savings pot. And remember, your suppliers don't care if it's the low season. They still want to get paid. We cover more information like this on the Beds, Breakfast, and Business YouTube channel. Profit margin, the most important number you're ignoring. Profit margin equals what's left after expenses. If your revenue is $8,000 a month, but your expenses are $7,500, you're not running a B&B, you're running a very fancy volunteer program. Aim for at least a 20 to 30% margin, depending on your location and seasonality. This gives you wiggle room for surprises like the time the boiler exploded the night before a bank holiday. Here's a usable tip. Calculate this monthly. If the margins are shrinking, dig into expenses or raise your ADR. To help with this, you can grab some of our free resource tools, Bed, Breakfast, and Business website. Here's a mental hack to make it all easier. And this is your teaser tip. Name your budget categories like rooms. Don't call it expenses. Call it Room 6, Bills That Bite. Give revenue a name like Room 1, Money Magic. It makes reviewing numbers feel more like checking in on a guest. Less dread, more familiarity. Try it. And let me know in the comments if it helped. What's one number on your dashboard you should check more often? Let me know in the comments. Here are your key takeaways. Track income by source. Watch your occupancy and ADR. Cut sneaky expenses. Running a bed and breakfast doesn't require you to become a financial analyst. You just need to know where to look and how to listen when your numbers whisper, "Help me." Once you master your dashboard, you'll spend less time stressing and more time enjoying the life you have built. Want more help? Our Build Your B&B from Dream to Doors Open course gives you step-by-step guidance for making your numbers work for you. And if you like this episode, you'll love our post on what B&B insurance do you need for your property? Episode 65. Subscribe for more value-packed blogs and episodes. And if you found this helpful, buy us a coffee. It helps us keep the lights and kettle on.